So I'm gonna make a video about a move in Tekken that seems really strong, but that have answer. So let's just go with let's just go with alphabetical order. Now, I don't know every character, so I can't guarantee for every character, but let's go with some. Let's go with Alisa as first, okay? So Alisa is quite annoying, and some of the move may seem really strong. Like for example, this one, as you can see, minus 17. My execution is not on point today because I just woke up, but as you can see, launch punishable. But now you may say like, yeah, but this has an extension which is plus one block. This one. People tend to panic after seeing this, but you can jab it, or they try to maybe like say, or they don't do anything, then you're minus 6. And if you try to sidestep, sometimes it's so awkward. So how do you deal with this? So now you have a couple of options select. I think like if you are like armor king, you can just do back one. Even this one you can do, not back one, I mean back 3. I just woke up, so like as you can see, this is option select. Down forward 1, down forward 1, float. So you can always like deal with it. Even like I think hop kick would work in both scenarios. So don't be scared to like punish this move, as if you see it. You can still float, get a float. So don't be scared to like don't be scared to challenge this move. This move is not as good as you seem. Don't try to sidestep, don't try to like wait, or don't try to do something like this. Just challenge it. Challenge it with a hop kick, challenge it with this. It works for both scenario. It works for both the scenario, And if you have the execution for it, might as well go with this as well. My execution isn't the best, as you can see. My execution isn't the best, but you can do both the options. So first is that let's go with just a couple of them. This move is stackable. The second string is stackable. Forward 4 1 4. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't go for a 15 frame, but interrupt with a 12 to 13 frame, as you can see. But if you have really good execution, so there's that as well. Let's go with one more with Alisa, like this. You can float it. Every option you can float it. I can do this as well. You can float this as well. Now this one is quite, I think, a little bit on a trickier side, but you can still float this as well, depending if you do it fast enough. Oh wait. Oh. You see? Depending if you do it fast enough. And or you can do down forward 1. Down forward 1 option. You see? You can float so you can float all of the options. And if Alisa tried to do her while running too, this is also something that you can float. But this is a little bit more technical. It does require good timing, as you can see, but so one more thing I have missed is this move. This move may seem really strong as well. It has her while standing 1 2 3. She can do it from the back. As you can see, if you can interrupt, but if you are too late, maybe I should put down from 1. Wait, why is it so slow? Oh, I didn't realize that this was so slow. Huh? Since when was it so slow? Yes, you can see. Oh, then this is not a really strong move at all. Maybe you can sidestep that as well. Oh, maybe not. Oh, so you can sidestep right as well. That's good to know, but this move is also not really that strong, as you can see. The second string is double. If you see this move, don't be scared to just, But this move, it seems like it has a lot of answers on how to deal with this move. As you can see, oh, why is my execution sucking? As you can see, so let's go to the, am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Okay, let's go to the next character, Asuka. Sadly, I don't really know that much about Asuka. I've never liked her, so I never played her as well. Asuka is a character that I've never played, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. But she has, I think she can avoid. This is like so annoying, but something like if she does this. So what she's doing is she's doing either back one or canceling her back one, and then doing her while sending one to go. Like or so annoying. And if you like duck it, like -4, only -4. It's only -4. So there's not really much that you can do. I don't even think you can like sidestep that. I don't even think you can sidestep this. A really annoying move, she's really hard to deal with, as you can see. I can't sidestep, it's so annoying. So if you see this move, like just duck it while sending one go. Her snake edge is also so annoying. What is her? I don't really know the input. Is this or is it this is also safe, if I remember correctly. I don't understand why this move is safe. Why is this safe? This hits so hard. But then she has this homing move, 4-4-3. Is it 4-4-3? Oh my god, she's a nightmare to deal with, sadly. I think she's at least top 2 in my opinion. I feel like she's stronger than Anna. But some people may beg to differ. At least this has good wave recovery. Some of her move also recover so fast. Like look at the range. Oh my god. Like this move, it recovers so fast. So unless you're really on point, you can't like launch punish that. You see that? So it has to be instant. Like you have to instant. Like yeah, I know you're gonna go for it. If you duck, I wanna punish. Like look how fast this recovers. Isn't it super? Like, you have to be like so like on point. So on point. Like but like Dragunov has it. Look, Armor King has it. Armor King is a fucking easy to like whiff punish this. If Armor King you duck this, it is so easy to punish. Oh my god, this is like a nightmare to deal with. My execution is really sucking at this point. Why am I not able to even do a single duck output? Yeah. So as you can see, really fast recovery. Or let's do down for. It has to be instant though. If you are a little bit slow, like you say, oh, she whiffs, I wanna punish. Look, as you can see. Oh, she whiffs, let me punish. You see? There's no thinking. It just has to be like, what is instinct? It has to be instinct. Fighting Asuka has to be an instinct. Like okay. And now I'm like instinct like this. It has to be instinct. If you are like, oh, she whiffs, I'm gonna punish. She has already recovered. Oh, let whiff, let me punish. Nope, already. Oh, so yeah. So, but at least you can duck this. This is something that is good. You can duck this. What I also really don't like about her is, say down 3, down. Wait, what is her snake? I can check it out here. I think it's a homing move, so I have to see it with the homing trail. Look, why can't she cancel? It is so dumb that she can cancel. Like this move, like for example, as you see, it is a snake edge. but she can cancel this. Oh, it's so toxic, like, you know. But sadly, that's the only thing that I know what you can do. Other than that, I have no idea how to deal with her. She's really toxic in my opinion. Um, she's a little bit too strong. She's really hard to deal with. But if you do see Asuka abusing this, not this one, I mean, yeah, this or something like, you know, she's going for a lot of her while standing, punish that. One more thing, I mean, I also hate this so much because this one, like, you know, you used to be able to duck it in Tekken 7, but Tekken 8 they made it jail, so now you can duck it in the second stream. It's only -10. Are you kidding me? Why is this only like, you know, and then not like I can sidestep it? She is so toxic, you know, and she does have this. This is quite punishable as well. What is the? I used to be able to duck up, but I'm not so confident now because my execution is kind of sucking at the moment. I used to duck up with this way. Today, you know, my thumbs are just numb and oh, I punished. Did I punish? But this one you can punish. So that's about it. Slightly, I think she's, in my opinion, a little bit too strong. So I don't really know how to deal with her. I'll just send. Let's make the video not too long. Because otherwise, I think the video is gonna be like 3 hours, 4 hours long. So I'll just send. Okay, I'm still recording. Okay. This one, first and for all. It's like I was just send a love doing that. That's from Josie. It is really like, you know, good. Like per frames, it's only -1. But I got this. I think she also has a extension from this, if I remember correctly. No? Yeah, but this is not really that strong. Yeah, so this is not really that strong. So you can still, you know, try it if she just throw it. If she didn't throw it, it doesn't give her anything guaranteed. You know. So I would always try to duck that. This is, wait, let me just go to, because I don't really play her, so I don't really know, but let's go. Like, she also has one of the moves that has the third hit is duckable. I'm not really sure if it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. This one, as you can see, the third hit is duckable. So this is 2, 1, 2. So if you see Azusena throw this a lot, you know, even if she delayed, she is quite delayable. I see. See, you can always, you know, if she doesn't delay it, I don't think I can challenge it though, because I delayed it now. So let's not delay this. I'm gonna try to challenge this. I can't challenge it, you know. But this, as you can see, easily duckable as well. Let's go, like, because I don't really know her move. I don't play her, so it's hard for me to say. But let's go to her stance. She has one of the stance. Let's see this. What move is this? Oh, this is not a really strong move as well. -15, as you can see. Let's go to her stance, you know, because this is quite an interesting. What is this? Yeah, this is also duckable. So a lot of her three hit strings are duckable, as you can see. Let's go here. Okay, let's go to our stance, because this is quite interesting. I feel like you should try to know, like, is this one no move while facing backwards? No, those are her backwards. Okay, no, that's not what I mean. Let's just go to our stance, because Liberator. Okay, this is now really interesting stance, because if you try to, like, as you can see, so just do a mid move, you know. So this, don't try to like do a, you know, high or a low move. Oh, this one does work, but generally don't try to go for a or grab. Oh, Why does this grab work? Like, as you can see, the grab doesn't work, high doesn't work, low doesn't work, most of the time it's not gonna work. Like, as you can see. So when you see her going to this, what is this called? Libertador. So my advice is just like, you know, hop kick or do a mid check, you know. As you can see, she does this, okay. So Liberator is 4-3+4. Let me just record it myself. Okay, no, that's not the correct one. I don't really play her, so you know, it's quite. Oh, she's dancing now, so it's quite hard for me to just like, you know. But I have played a lot against, as you can see. Oh, as you can see. Oh my god, that looks that looks quite. Maybe I should start playing her, you know. As you can see, it may be quite a little bit difficult, so just go for a mid move, okay. So that's about Ajasana. I don't know her that much, but she doesn't seem that bad. Let's go to Brian. That character is a fucking nightmare. But you know, there are certain stuff at least you can still like do. For example, I think if he goes for like shitty Brian player will do a lot of this, or is it from this? No, is it from? I'm pretty sure it's from. Or is it from the one? Oh my god, what string is it? Is it from 1 or 4 string? 1 4 2 1. Yeah, shitty player would go for a lot of this, as you can see. There's so many duckable, you know. So there's a lot of duckable, like a lot of duckable stuff, you know. So you have to be a little bit fast, but so shitty player will do something, a lot of this. Player not more shitty, you know, they would like throw a lot of this to mix you up. Oh, wait, what is it? So it comes from. What is the? Okay, I need to look at the move because I played him a little bit, but I don't. 1 4 2 1 2. Okay, let's record this. 1 4 2 1 4 2 1 1 4 2 3. Okay. Okay, so something like, you know. So what they will try to do is maybe catch you and then, you know, do their combo. So don't get catch up on that. Don't catch. You know, just duck and punish. You know. And if you're not feeling really that confident, maybe try to like just you know try to get your frames by doing a dig jab. But he also has this. This is quite annoying. You know, then he can do something like this, and this launches, as you can see. This gives him a full launcher. Like, you know, I'm not the best Brian player, but you know, I've laughed him quite a lot. He's really strong, but you know, if you see this, like as you can see, you can duck. But this does have a mid extension. But if you see this, because there's no other extension. If you see this, the kick, which is from QC back, no, QCF, yeah, QCF forward, QCF 4 3 1. Oh, QCF back. Oh, 4 1. Okay. So this move is QCF 4 1. As you can see, a natural launcher. Natural launcher. No, not a natural launcher. Okay. The second hit is a natural launcher. Okay, yeah, the second hit is a natural launcher, but the first hit, if you get hit, you can still duck. Okay, so it's not that bad. Launch that. Launch that every time with Brian. Okay, so what are other stuff? Oh, this move also makes him really strong, makes him really annoying, but you know, it is not as bad as you think. You can jab check if you try to do down forward 1. But the problem with this move is this. A lot of Brian players love doing this. No, not this. Is it down forward? Is it? Oh, down for 4. Okay, so down back, down for this crushes jab. So as you can see, try to do this, you get hit. So what I would advise you, if you see Brian doing this, just do one backdash, punish. One backdash, punish. Like this recovers so fast though. But let me see. This is minus 10 as well, if I remember correctly. Minus 10. So what you will do is just do one backdash, punish. Or just hold back. If you are not really confident, or just hold back. Just wait a little bit and then punish. And this one is also not as strong because I think you can still interrupt. Even if you go for the second one, you can still interrupt with the jab. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Oh no, you can't. Okay, so just hold back, punish. So this is a little bit tricky, but if you hold back, it is not as annoying as it missing. And if you see this, like some Brian player do this as well, this I think crushes jab as well. Let's see if it does or not. It doesn't crush jab, but you can duck this. So this is also something that you can duck. But he's really strong though. He's a really annoying character. Those are at least the. And this, if you do see this is minus 14. Like if you have really good execution with armor thing, I would launch it with a dark upper. But sadly, I don't have the execution for this. If you have really good execution, you can launch that. But get your 14 frame punish. Yes, that's what I would say. That is for Brian. Oh my god, the video is gonna be so long. Let's go to Claudio. Okay. Claudio, okay, I know one move that may seem really strong, and it is quite strong. It may be the best 2-hit string move if you don't know how to deal with it, and that is his, let me change something. That is his heat or his starburst down 1-2. Also comes from while standing. Down 1-2, as you can see, 17 frames. Here it is 12 frames from while standing. This is really tricky to deal with it, but if you are really on point with your sidewalk left, you can launch it. You can launch it. Otherwise, it may be the best 2-hit string in the game. Because look, minus 6. This is absolutely nightmare. So try to set up sidewalk left, or just parry if you have a parry, and get your damage. Same with the while standing one. While standing for whatever the reason is much more tricky. I feel like, especially if he gets something like this becomes a lot trickier now, because now you also have to deal with this while standing mix-up. So it becomes a little bit tricky, but block. And if you try to block, so I would just say maybe do one quick backdash, and then if you see this, then try to then try to sidestep, or just pair, So this is one move that may seem really strong, but it's not as strong. This move is for whatever the reason really hard to deal with. So if he's on starburst or hit or something, and you're a little bit scared, maybe do down for 1 or something like that, just to keep check. Oh, down for this, that is down for 1 as well. So maybe just sidestep left, try to sidestep left. I guess this is a really strong move though, but I don't think he can do it twice in a row because of how close it leaves you. So I think after you block this, you can challenge him for sure. After you block this, definitely challenge him. I don't think he has enough frames. So if this move gets blocked, don't scare to challenge Claudio. I know it's safe, but you can always challenge unless he press back or he try to backdash. Even if he backdash, I think you can still challenge him. In season 1, not. In season 1 it was, I think, -5 or something like that, and it has a lot of distance. Now he's really close to the opponent. So let's do a one backdash. Let's see, and then you can still challenge even if he does a backdash. You see, you can still challenge it. You can still challenge it. So that's with Claudio. Yeah, there's one more move. This one is also you can duck it 3-2. There's no extension. If you don't duck it, it may seem really strong, -6. But if you duck it, same with his 4 strings as well. He doesn't have any. Any strings that is like mid or something like that. So this one, even though it's a mid, you can still duck it. You can. You see, you can still duck it. It's quite funny that you can still duck it. But how do you punish this? This is so wow. Wait, maybe I can do upward. Oh no. As you can see, you can still try to duck it. So you can, even if he has starburst, both options you can duck it, which is really funny. So let's see. I can duck this. I can duck this as well. Quite funny. But you should go for a last enemy that has a lot of range. Okay, so let's go to the next character. I'm not gonna spend too much. Devil Jin. If you're a legacy player, you might know certain stuff, but they keep on giving him weird shit though. Oh my god. If you're a legacy character, is it? No. Back 4-2. This 3? Back 4-2, 1. Back 4-2, 1, 4 then I'm gonna say. What is this move? This is a new move. I didn't know this move existed. Back 4-2, 1. Oh. I'm pretty sure you can sidestep that, right? Yeah, so you can. That's not the move. Oh, back 4-2-1-2 then I'm assuming. Or 2-1-1. Yeah, this move. A lot of Devil Jin players love throwing that. If you're a legacy player, you know this move. So sidestep right. This move, sidestep right. Because if you don't sidestep it, it's safe with pushback. This move, I don't know this move. What move is this? Oh, this move is. So both the option you can sidestep right. This is quite annoying. This catches sidestep, but why would you sidestep on the first attempt anyway? I think they give it in like later season, like season 3 or season 4, something like that. But you can duck this, Quite an annoying move, but I don't normally do anything about that because I'm not really sure if I can like do a quick duck here. Maybe I can. Oh, it looks like it chills. So that means you can always try to duck it. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, wow! I learned something new today. So you can duck it because it chills. Oh, not chills. It means it. Oh, that is nice to know. And this move, this is interruptible with a jab. Let's see. And this is also interruptible with jab. If I remember correctly. So a lot of his stuff is interruptible with the jab. No, this is not interruptible with the jab. That is good. But this one is nice. That's nice. Okay, good to know that. And then he has a throw as well from heat. So if he's on throw, do try to maybe respect it a little bit. Do try to. And then he also has this move, which I don't think. Yeah, this one back 3 minus a lot of minus. That's it. Today my execution is sucking a lot, so but you can talk up with this. Am I doing it correctly? Why is not showing as a problem? Let me hold back. Okay. No, you can duck upper as you can see. Duck upper this thing. Devil Jin player love throwing this from time to time. Punish this. So that is for Devil Jin. Let's go with Dragunov. Dragunov, I would give one advice for sure. Don't, especially when Dragunov is being overly aggressive. Like for example, like, there's a couple of things that he can do. For example, like this, like you know, if you just block it, you know, as you can see, -12. But if you sidestep right, but you can punish. This is quite an awkward one. Maybe I should have done dark upper then. You know? So same with a lot of his stuff, like you know, let's do it again. This is really annoying now. This, as you can see, if you sidestep it right, you can sidestep it right or sidewalk right, then you have to duck. This is so annoying. Or like stuff like you know, let's say he does something like this and then something like this. Especially if they're being really annoying with their like overly aggressive, like you know, sidestep right. If they're being really annoying with overly aggressive stuff, sidestep right. That's how you beat him. And when he does a lot of this, do like I said this. Like let's say he's being really annoying with something like this. This is minus. You can interrupt. Like Armor King has a 2-up and this you interrupt. So if they're being really aggressive, you can like. But Dragunov for sure has good movement. So if they see this and they do maybe they do something like this, you know, then you have to adjust as well, as you can see. So then you adjust, you know. But if they're just being like overly aggressive for no reason, then you can always interrupt them, you know. So depending on how aggressive they are, you can kill them, you know. Yeah, and this move is so annoying. You will see them doing this move a lot. This move makes them really strong. Hit engage of 14. I think this is 14 frame, right? Let me check this. Start up. Yeah, 14 frame. What an annoying move, but you know. Oh, it has pretty fast recovery as well. And then he also has another move which is also like from this. This is tuggable as well. Touching. Duck and punish if you see this. Because if you don't duck and punish, you try to challenge, I think it will end up launching it. Oh my god, and it does so much damage. So yeah. Do this with Dragunov as well. Yeah, so that would be how to deal with Dragunov. Actually, I wanted to say annoying moves that has answered, but it's just becoming like a full-on character guide. Feng is so annoying. Feng is just annoying. Feng, I will only give one advice for Feng. At least that's what I know. That is whenever he's doing sidestep, there's a big chance. Wait, he's gonna go for the snake edge. If you see this, so annoying. So if you see Feng doing like a sidestep, you can bet your balls he's gonna go for this. I bet my balls, you know, that he's gonna go for this. So punish that. Like he's like so annoying. Like back campo, I don't really know how to deal with this, to be honest. Just be patient, I would say, you know, with back campo. Like, and look at the fucking frame in this movie. Be a little bit more patient, you know. Sadly, that's all the advice I can give for Fang. I don't really know this character. Like, you know, ducking sometimes it is quite like, you know, like I think it's this one. Or this move you can duck. They love throwing this move as well. Oh, so down for 4-3. Done when this is so annoying as well. Why does this have an extension of this? You know, this is a mid. Even though it looks like a high, it is a mid. Oh, it is a high. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. But it is like this. I guess try to just, you know, yeah, maybe not duck too much because he does have this move. 4-3, I think, or 4-3-4, or 4-3-4. So annoying. But this is launch punishable. So if you are a little bit more patient. So with Fang, I would say be a little bit patient, and you know, if you are not patient with Fang, Fang will just steamroll you. So just be patient when it comes to Fang. Okay, let's go to the next character. That is gonna be. Oh my god, I don't know where to begin with him. He's just, oh my god, he's a nightmare to fight against.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god, where do I begin with him? Oh my god, okay, so if you see him doing a lot of this, and you know, so let's say you preemptively duck, fucking launch this. Don't even like wait. Don't even wait. Just launch. Because if he tries to like, because I think this one has a lot of different offense depending on like something like this. Oh wait, something like this. It has so many options. Like, you know, don't even wait for him to, you know, don't even wait. Just preemptively. You have to be so good with him. Like, you know, you have to be so like on point. So if you duck it, don't even hesitate, just punish. Or if you are not really confident, just do a like last standing forward then. But just don't allow him to like build his offense. Because if you allow him to build his offense, as you can see, it's gonna be a nightmare. So if you duck this, just punish it properly. This for whatever the reason, and if you see this -12, it used to be duckable, but now it's not duckable anymore. This one. Oh man, it's just like, such a nightmare to fight against. But let's say if you're already ducking from like certain distance, launch, you wait for this and then launch. You know, -13 get your fine from punish. Try to really learn to like recognize this move and like punish this as well. You know, really recognize this. Because if you don't, they are gonna shit on you. Bottom player is really gonna shit on you. So I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna really try to like, you know, lap him, and then I will like, you know, continue.